Good morning one and all, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today you join us from a new location. We've never been here before. We're at Cannock for the Cannock Chase Parkrun. Now I'm sorry sir, you can't park there. Oh, look who we have here. Good morning. It's Carl Quiney. How are you? Yeah, we're back after a couple of down weeks, and you join me on Cannock Chase. Glorious morning. Speak to him, mate. How have you been? Yeah, been good, man. Been good. Missed these mornings. Time to get this show back on the road. And more importantly, where have you been? Oh, look. Sometimes life gets in the way. General unavailability, is that what you're telling me? Just general unavailability, man. Yeah. Nothing that could be helped, but we're back. Picking the mileage back up. And ready to start. Dare I say it, what a summer of speed. Okay, so there we have it, heading to the start line now. And apologies if we've got a little bit of poor lighting. Regardless of whether we've got poor lighting or not and whether the sun's out, the sunglasses are on this morning. Because, and I'll get my excuses in nice and early, I'm operating on 3.5 hours sleep. I'm not going to talk about that. Here's some comedy.
Look, buddy! I'm tired, I've not changed my underpants. Give me the keys, or I'll be doing a bit of busting. Mick, busting.
I've done this course previously, and it is a good course. It is a good course, a little bit more lumpy, up and down, I like to call it. It's certainly not Walsall Arboretum, where I'll hopefully be meeting a couple of the fellow YouTubers at the end of July. But before then, and by the time you're seeing this, I'll be in the magical island of Ibiza, which I hope to bring you some content to that as well. But before that, let's hit the start line and let's get on with this one. Change of apparel this morning from the Tipton Colours, a charity, an organisation that means a lot to me and the family, Diabetes UK. We're sporting their new vest this morning, and we're here, Cannock Chase Parkrun. It's been a couple of years. Last time I came here was with DQ, and I think on that morning I took out a time about 16:45. God knows what I'm going to turn out this morning, doesn't matter about that. We're here for content. That's what we do as YouTubers, apparently. Let's do this. So you take it out for probably half a mile, and then you hook it right. It's probably just short of that. It's about 800 metres. Probably sprinting that at full capacity. Try and get on the segment. Why would you do that? Because it's parkrun. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, good morning, one and all.
All right, mate.
Got an Aldridge 10K top on. I wonder whether we watch the vlog. There we go. Good morning, welcome back to another video and a return to the voiceovers. It has been a while. Today you join us, as I said from the intro, from the glorious Cannock Chase, a parkrun which has been hosted over 300 times, and the course consists of a mixed terrain between tarmac and trail and starts from Marcus Drive in Cannock. First mile notoriously being known for being quick, with the second 2 miles being a little bit more undulating, a little bit more difficult. I knew going into this one that it would probably be a slightly slower time due to the nature of the course and its uneven terrain, but for natural beauty I cannot recommend this parkrun enough. Straight away being taken out on a hot pace there from KQ, mile 1, boom, 5:15. You feel that after only 2 hours sleep, I can tell you now. On this particular morning, very warm, and as you can see there, mile number 2, that's Partridge. Takes one look at his watch, I think everyone feels that. Just looking across here, this is a difficult section of the course. Down to come back up, and now you're into the final 3rd mile here. You're now pushing it in, taking it back into the finish line, and there we go. Just some quick clips there. I like to keep them quite short for you. Here's a reaction at mile number 3. Ouch.
and then I'd fly off to Cornwall and I'd just smash into the sea in a big ball of flames.
And that is me, going up in a big ball of flames at Cannock Chase Parkrun in the last mile. Superb parkrun as always, amazing event. Thank you. Alright mate, well run. We sort of picked one that, you know, it was meant to be glorious weather, and so we wanted to get out somewhere different than like West Park or Walsall or something like that. It's going to waste at the moment, man. That looks good. Well run mate, well run. We're tips and areas. If ever you want to, links up on Strava, come down our end. Yeah. Just get it right. Okay, start line predictions, pretty much spot on. Not knowing the course and going out like a train. A little bit like the Doobie Brothers a week ago at Manchester. More about that later. Long train running, let's go. Initially I thought, yeah, this is going to be us, but you nudged that little bit ahead. Good morning, doggy. And then it just got quite difficult quite quickly. It's good though, that's exactly what the legs needed. What graft feels like. I'm sure at mile 1 I was thinking, we're coming into the finish line here. Yeah. That's where I was a little bit like shook. I was on the ropes at that point and there was no coming back, and my man come up alongside me and he looked strong. Confidence isn't there and I couldn't go with him, but you know what? Sun's in your eyes. So we took it out, I think at a... You're an influencer. I just like talking to the camera. Mile 1, 5:15, and then the nature of the course, it's just not Walsall, it's just not Telford, it's just different, isn't it? It's good because like you're running on this like gravel path, which again is just like, you know, please, these are not excuses. These are like just strength building issues. But no, great morning, and that's exactly what we needed. We've got a few reps to do first before the enjoyment starts. So looks like 8 times 30 seconds. I need to go and find a mound. Yeah. Sorry? Which, after all that review, we didn't actually tell you the time. 16:52. 17 minutes on the dot. God's sake, no sub 17 for me this morning. Right, that's it. Done. Stuff the Droitwich half next Sunday. Me and you, get on the beers. Come over now from Marcus Drive and we're actually on the chase. It's called the Takamura track. Got a lot of history on it. Now, you're going all marm on me there, mate. I think that's the name of it, but don't quote me. But we'll do some research, we'll make sure we're accurate. I mean, this is the Takaroo line. On Cannock Chase, there was a prisoner of war camp, and the Takaroo line was pretty much the straight line that would take, at that time, the German soldiers that were based here would be going into Stafford, collecting all of their resources, going down to the pub on the common and making their way back up. And I think the actual prisoner of war camp was actually on Milford Common. And Milford Common itself has got a whole load of history. So yeah, join me for the next instalment of History with KQ. That's going to conclude matters for the out by 30 seconds. That's done. I'm squinting. We're over Cannock Chase. I can't breathe. Anything else? If they watch YouTube. Right then, I'll see you back in the car where we're going to round this one up. It's a glorious Saturday morning in Cannock Chase. Just look at it. Who liked Cole's history lesson, by the way? Do you want more of them? You know, what's good for you? Team, we're back at the car, and that is where we're going to wrap up this morning's video here on the beautiful Cannock Chase. It's that time of the video where I always have to ask you, you know what to do. Drop us a little bit of a subscribe if you enjoyed the video. More content coming like this. And it's a sign off from me. The next time you're going to see me, we're going to be on that magical island of Ibiza. And the next time you see KQ, well, when will that be? Well, I'm turning out next Sunday at the Droitwich Half, so anybody there, come say hello, let's have a good time. We know a couple of faces that might be there. It's on Andy potentially, Obi-Wan brand, bring your cameras, you'll see the KQ. Until next time guys, keep on running, look after yourselves, and see you guys later.